Hello everyone, this is the 4-month check-in on my Genesis Mining Bitcoin case study. It's hard to believe it's already been 4 months. It feels like I just started this case study like a month ago, but this is the 4-month check-in, so that I've already done 16 of these videos. Yeah, so this is my 16th video that I'm doing. I do these weekly to show exactly what I make from my Bitcoin contract. And again, if you're joining us for the first time, the point of this contract is to see if you can ever make your money back from a Genesis Mining cloud mining contract. When you go online, there's a bunch of people on one side who think that cloud mining is an outright scam and you will never make your money back. Generally, they don't present a lot of facts supporting that, but they just say that it's a scam. And then you have people on the other side like Trayvon James and Crypto Nick who make a bunch of money from these contracts. But what they don't generally talk about, they talk about it a little, but what they don't talk about is that most of the money they're making is from referral payments. Upwards of 80 and 90% of what they're making is coming from the referral payments of people using their code. So the point of this contract that I did is to see if you can actually ever make your money back from something like this without any referral payments. So, if you can't, then the people on the one side who say it's a scam, well, then they've probably been proven right. If you can, then you can make money from this without using referral payments, just from the money you put into it. So to go over, this is my contract. We are studying a 50 terahash Bitcoin case study, not this Ether at all, just this terahash, 50 terahashes right here. And I'll show you my bonus payouts. You can see that is completely empty because I do not receive any bonus payouts for this contract. Again, I do have a 3% discount code below in the comments if you'd like to use that, but that is to a different cloud mining contract. It does not affect this case study at all. Okay, so let's get into our results for this week and this month. Okay, so here are results for this week. This week is the section in yellow, the 12.6 to the 12.12. And as you can see, last week we were in the 0.0086, and then this week we were in the 0.0076, although it did go up a little at the end. The last day we got 0.82, but for the most part it was in the 0.0076, and I talked about that in my last video. The Bitcoin difficulty here, I'll show you the difficulty. The Bitcoin difficulty went up 18% right before the start of this week, the last week that we finished, so that's why the payments went down. When the difficulty goes up, the payments go down. That's just how it works. As time goes by, more people add their ASIC miners to the Bitcoin network, and then everyone on the network gets less and less payments because there's more people mining. That's just how it works. But the prices have stayed fairly consistent, so I've liked that. They did go up for a few weeks because, as you see, there were the difficulty readjusts every 2 weeks. So for the past month, the difficulty was actually going down because it did go up 21% about a month and a half ago. So then it went down a couple weeks. So I did receive increased payments for a few weeks, but now they're starting to go back down again. That's just how it works over time. So as you can see, at the start of the month, I mined 0.0568 for 1 week, and then by the end of the month I mined 0.054. So not that much of a difference from the beginning of the week for the beginning of the month to the end of the month. And then right here I have my month-to-month breakdown. Month 1 I mined 0.3092. Month 2 I mined 0.2634. Month 3 0.2317. Month 4 0.2306. So from month 1 to month 2 there was a 14.80% decrease. Month 2 to month 3, there was a 12% decrease, and then this month 3 to month 4, because the difficulty went down for a few weeks, there was actually very little, less than 1% decrease from what I got last month. It was a 0.45% decrease. So that was very nice. That's going to help quite a bit to get us to our goal of reaching the 1.69 that I put into this contract to begin with. So far, I can happily say that this week actually, we finally hit 1 Bitcoin mine. So that is a big deal. We finally mined 1 Bitcoin. We were at 1.035187704. So as you can see, if you check out my past videos, last week we were at less than 1 Bitcoin mined, and now we are finally at 1 Bitcoin mine. So far, I'm very happy with the contract. As you can see, there was very little decrease this month, so I'm very happy with it. Let's get into our ROI sheet now. So this is our ROI sheet. Again, when I purchased this contract 4 months ago, it cost me $6,305. And today, my ROI on the Bitcoin, I hold my Bitcoin and then I calculate it into the USD price at today's value. And at today's value, what I have mined so far is $17,443.32. And that is a 276% ROI on my total investment. But again, the USD value isn't really the part that we're measuring it against. What's really important is mining the Bitcoin back. So when I bought this contract 4 months ago for $6,305, the price of Bitcoin at the time for that, if I had just used that money to buy Bitcoin directly, I could have bought 1.69 Bitcoins. So that 1.69 Bitcoins, if I had just bought and held it, would now be worth $28,477. So as you can see, if I had just held Bitcoin at this point, I would have more money. But with the cloud mining contract, I get more Bitcoin every single day. So hopefully at some point we will hit the ROI on 1.69. So far, like I said, we've mined 1.035187004. It's nice to finally get that one whole Bitcoin mined this week. For the Bitcoin mined, we're at 61.25% ROI. Again, the ultimate test of this contract is to see if I can ever mine 1.69 Bitcoins or more. If I'm able to mine 1.69 or more Bitcoins, then obviously this was a good investment. If I mine like 1.75 Bitcoin and then the contract brings in less money than it's producing, the Genesis. So the contract stays active for as long as it brings in more money than they charge me in fees. So if I get to 1.75 Bitcoins and then the fees cost too much and the contract gets shut down, then it was a marginally good investment because I made a little bit more. If this contract stays active for years and I make 2 Bitcoins, 3 Bitcoins, then obviously this was an awesome investment and I made a ton of money from it. If I make 1.5 Bitcoins and then the fees are too high and the contract shuts down, then obviously this was not a good investment. So this is what this contract is about. We're just seeing if we can ever hit this 1.69 Bitcoins. So far, I am happy with the results. We are 61% of the way there. I do think, again, the difficulty goes up over time, so you receive less and less over time. But I think within my prediction as of right now, I think within the next 5 months we will hit it. Hopefully in the next 4 months, but I think because the difficulty goes up, I think we'll hit it probably about 5 months from now. We'll hit the 100% ROI. That's just my opinion. Thank you for watching all these videos. I appreciate everyone who watches these videos. You can go ahead and look at my past videos to see how I did the first month, the second month, and the third month. If you have any questions, you can also leave those below. I answer all questions. So thanks for watching this. Be sure to watch my following week payments and then check in for the 5-month check-in in another month. Thanks everyone, and have a great day.